was coming so easy to me. I want to play and enjoy myself. When you pick up wicket and you are taking wicket, you enjoy that also. And when the team needs runs, you go and get runs. You enjoy that. The experience playing was fun.
He's one of the greatest cricketers I have seen.
He was very naturally talented and very naturally athletic.
The greatest fast bowler that India has produced.
He had the capability of taking wickets any part of the innings.
A very skillful bowler. He really was a class act.
Kapil, belligerent batsman. He was a pretty tough competitor.
He was a good striker of the ball. He was a match winner batsman.
He was a dangerous player with both bat and ball. He could do magical things.
Greatest all-rounder India has ever produced.
First time I've seen such a Indian fast bowler who's running in so well and all energy and bowling quick.
To see somebody in flesh and blood running in, bowling of 18, 20 yards, bouncing out batsmen was a complete novelty for Indian cricket fans.
It inspired me at that time. It's not only me, but many youngsters who wanted to take up fast bowling after he emerged on the scene.
And he brought a new era into Indian cricket.
Chance, yes, he's got him. Fine deflection.
And he would never say no in any conditions, and he never missed a match because of injury.
He was there because he always felt that the India team requires him. So he always kept the team ahead of.
Greatest quality of Kapil Dev, and it emerged over a period of time, certainly, was he was a great natural athlete. He was somebody, I think, who was just so supremely naturally fit.
Ball was little bit quicker than the normal ball which I bowled. I think that's where he missed just the length of the ball.
When I saw the ball high in the air, I realized at that moment I can reach. But I was more worried about, a person coming from fine leg. And I was shouting and running. Within 5 paces, I realized that I can reach to the ball. The rest is history.
The catch that Kapil took was just a magnificent catch. No one else on the field would have taken that catch apart from Kapil. That's the sort of athlete that he is, So when you are beaten by better individuals like that, there's no hard feelings.
The 184 was a reachable target. The mistake that was made is that everybody kept laughing it to the next batsman, to the next batsman, to the next batsman.
And when Michael Holding was given out, the rank outsiders became world champions.
You start realizing how big thing has happened. You feel proud, you feel happy. You enjoy your team, you're celebrating, you're picking up the West Indies champion bottle which was lying in their room, and we went and we said to Clive, sorry, big man, we are taking few bottles of yours.
It's one of the dream stories of sport, not just Indian sport, anywhere in sport. There a team which was rated what? The odds were 66-1, and then you go and win that tournament. I think it was one of the greatest sporting achievements that I've seen any.
We became a respectable one-day international cricketers under Kapil. These are the foundation stones which Kapil have laid for Indian cricket.
When you win a big trophy like that, you start believing yourself and the next generation, if they can do it, we can do it.
A lot of youngsters came in to play cricket after that. So a lot of things been changed after 83.
The sponsors came forward and things started moving in a different direction.
The course, the roadmap of the sport changed after the 83 World Cup. The next World Cup came to India and Pakistan. Because earlier, it was only, England's preserve. But it shifted to India because India offered more money. India became the epicenter of the game.
Kapil Dev had led his countrymen to unimaginable heights. On a global scale, cricket had now changed, and Kapil had played a huge part, not least that famous 175 in Tunbridge Wells.
This has to be the greatest one-day innings ever played.
Kapil Dev had proved he was one of the greatest all-rounders of the modern era.
He could win the match with his batting if it is required or if it is bowling.
He was a terrific fielder, great outfielder, and also become a very good catcher close-in. Of course, the catch which he took of Viv Richards is more memorable than any other, but a great fielder.
Kapil was somebody who actually taught us that fielding is something that you've got to enjoy. Because till then, I don't think anybody in Indian cricket really enjoyed the fielding because everybody concentrated on batting or bowling. And I think it was Kapil who really pushed us youngsters that, you've got to concentrate on fielding as well, because one day cricket is coming up and, time is going to come where fielding is going to play a very important role.
His fielding ability, his judgment of catches was absolutely superlative.
Had he just focused on batting, I think he would have been a tremendous batsman. Maybe not a great technician, but he would have made a lot of runs and he would have entertained a lot more.
He was hitting skimming sixes.
Had he concentrated only on his bowling, he could have prolonged his career. But, I think he loved to do everything on the field.
Oh, and he's got him. And the straight one and gone.
434 test wickets, over 5,000 runs in an illustrious career, and one that would leave a lasting legacy.
Of his time, easily amongst the top 2 or 3 swing bowlers. And there were quite a few of them around. There was Lilly, there was Imran, there was Botham. For sustained ability to swing the ball, he was just terrific.
Kapil Dev was quality. He could make the ball start on middle and off and go away towards the slips.
400 test wickets, playing in Indian conditions, and bowls them in, bowls them out. He was good at reversing the ball.
Kapil was an absolute natural when it came to bowling, when it came to fielding, when it came to batting.
He was an athlete. I think he was a great athlete. And he played as an all-rounder for 16 years. I think that's a great record.
Edged and straight to Gavaskar. Edged and taken at second slip. And 2 wickets now to Kapil Dev. But that ends a fine innings from David Boone.
Must be very, indeed, it is very good bonus to the Indians. And there's a 6th.
Almost 16 years, non-stop, and that's good enough for me.